And now, your East Texas Storm Team forecast.
Yeah, I would leave that one alone. I tell you, that's a big snake. Here's a look at Longview, and right now I don't see any raindrops coming down, but they've had a little bit of rain. There's a few drops starting to show up. 72 currently, south winds at 6, and the relative humidity is 91% in Longview, not reporting the rain since this morning. And the satellite and radar shows the patterns the same as it was yesterday. These disturbances continue to rotate around the base of a trough, which extends across the plains, and that's why we're getting the rain one day after another here in East Texas. We finally think that is going to begin to change after today, with a decrease in rain chances, but not totally going away. So we do have a flood watch in effect through 7 p.m. this evening, and that could be extended as the rain continues to fall across the area. We'll wait from that word from the National Weather Service. Severe outlook is marginal, and it covers the eastern half of East Texas. One or two of the storms could become severe or at least strong, could produce some gusty winds and perhaps some small hail. But right now the radar is showing the heaviest rain is in deep East Texas, down around the Sam Rayburn, Toledo Bend area there, the southern end of the Angelina County, Nacogdoches County, Sabine and St. Augustine counties. Those are getting covered with rain. Center, you'll be getting that rain here shortly. And through Henderson and southward down into the Nacogdoches vicinity, we're getting some heavy cells there. Also one to the west of Athens. We do have a flood warning just being issued for a large part of Cherokee County, and so keep that in mind. We've also to the north there, including the Mount Pleasant area, have a flood warning in effect. Meanwhile, here's what Futurecast shows, and as we go through the day, just more of the same. These cells continue to move from south to the north and northeast, and that will be the trend through the afternoon. This is 7 o'clock tonight. Hopefully after that the chances of rain will begin to go down, but as I keep telling you, they're not totally going away for at least a few more days. Meanwhile, Friday, 3 o'clock in the morning, we'll have some breaks in the clouds. Temperatures will remain in the 70s. Right now, as we check the temperatures across East Texas, most of those are in the 70s. Over the western part of the area, we have some high 60s around Athens, Palestine, and in the Jacksonville area there in northern Cherokee County. Our forecast highs for today say we're really not going to go much higher than we are today. If we get a little sunshine, we could see some temperatures struggling up to reach 80 degrees, and upper 70s also possible in the area. Now here's a look at today's forecast. Look for a high, no higher than 80, I would say. Showers and storms continuing. We have a 90% chance in south winds near 10 miles per hour. For tonight, low temperature 71 degrees. Chance of rain does go down from 90 today to 40% tonight, with a few showers and storms continuing. And tomorrow, we're expecting to see an 80% chance of showers and storms again, with a high temperature near 87 degrees. Now, over the next 7 days, you see that by the time we get into later on Friday, we will see a 40% chance of some showers and thunderstorms. Saturday, 40% chance, 30% on Sunday, and 30% on Monday. Next week, chances of rain do decrease, and we could see the heat index coming into play, with those heat indices reaching over 100 degrees. Deep East Texas, you'll have showers and thunderstorms through the weekend. Next week, chances of rain go down and your temperatures start to go up. Check the forecast anytime at KETK.com.
John, thank you. Coming up